I, the Lord your God, have picked this very hour to speak into your soul, so your angel will not allow you to bypass this secret at any cost. Heaven has seen your tears, and I am now opening the gates of favor before your name, even though you have been walking with wounds that others cannot see. I have seen you weep quietly while concealing your pain with your fortitude. When your heart was hurting, I saw you grin. I never left your side, even while others misunderstood you, abandoned you, and criticized you. I, your heavenly Father, do not forget you or consider you invisible. Today, a precious item is being unleashed over your life. Put Amen in the comment if you accept it with trust. Angels have been sent to guard your house. Nothing bad can get through the gates. What was previously shattered has been guarded by me, and it will be repaired by the power of my holy name. This moment was written in the skies before you were ever born. Therefore, you are not reading it by chance. Because your spirit has called out for salvation, my voice is making its way to you via the winds of grace. Those screams have been heard, and I am now entering your life to perform a miracle that will quiet your adversaries. I crafted a different conclusion when people stopped believing in you. Instead of a tale of failure, I have crafted one of healing and restoration. Every place where you felt undeserving is covered by the blood of my Son, Jesus Christ. You are not an error. Carved into the palms of my hands, you are my cherished. You are not fighting this war by yourself. I am the Lord of hosts. I am in front of you. I am behind you. And I have a barrier around you that no harm can get through. Because I walk by your side, you will pass through fire without being burnt. This is the time of divine reversal. The betrayal will become a gift, and the suffering will become a purpose. Even in front of your adversaries, I will make those who mocked your demise see the table I set before you. Your cup will overflow, and I will anoint your head with oil. I proclaim that your name is being spoken in places of favor today, my child, after you prayed with shaking hands and waited a long time. The delivery of what you believed was delayed has begun. No one can remove the crown of splendor that I have placed on your head. I have the power to break the bonds that have kept you down. The God who opened the sea for Moses is me. The same God who closed lions' jaws for Daniel is me. I will treat you the same way I treated my obedient slaves in the past. I haven't changed. Don't let fear deprive you of this assurance. I am not the source of the spirit of dread. I have bestowed upon you the spirit of strength, love, and sound intellect. Lift your gaze to me, because the Lord is the source of your assistance. I shall never leave you, Creator of heaven and earth. My light will shine through even the longest darkness. I will unlock the door that goes directly to your destiny, even when it seems to be closed. Remain obedient, continue to pray, and remember that I am not finished with you. I am just beginning the marvels that will come in your name. I kindly ask that you like this video as a sign of your faith if these words are moving you. Let this be a sign that you are moving into harmony, and let the heavens see that you are receiving what I'm pouring forth. I therefore announce that you are held by my hand, that you are encircled by my presence, and that you are protected by my promises. What I have sealed cannot be taken by storm. I will bless you more than you could ever imagine, because you are mine. I see you. I am the Lord, your God. When the world doesn't notice you, I do. When men stop hearing your screams, I hear you. My heart does not grow cold toward your agony, and my eyes do not ignore your suffering. I walk by your side with unwavering kindness while you carry heavy burdens in silence. I'm here to lift what breaks you and restore what was stolen from you, because you weren't designed to bear the weight of this world alone. I've seen the evenings you've spent doubting your value. My darling, you have never left my sight, even though I have seen you give it your all just to feel forgotten. I have held on to every tear you have cried. All of your silent prayers have found their way to my throne. I am not a deity who is far away. I am not concealed from you. I am battling for you right now, and I am closer than your next breath. When the storm comes, I will show my strength on these exact grounds, and my peace will soar higher. The challenges you are experiencing are not indications of your weakness. I'll unlock gates when doors shut. My strength kicks in when yours does not. In this world of turmoil, I am your savior and your mooring. You are supposed to rise in my strength, not to be crushed. I give your tired spirit new life today. I calm your disturbed heart, and I decree blessings to descend upon you like rain on parched ground. I'm reversing the enemy's intent to hurt you and utilizing it as the catalyst for your success. My plans are not on hold, they are being prepared with divine accuracy, even if you may not be able to see them completely at this time. I am shaking the sky, I am changing the winds. Your testimony now is what seemed impossible yesterday. I am the God who heals men's wounded hearts and bodies, who calms storms and separates oceans. I am not constrained by human comprehension, time, or resources. My hand is already organizing what you need. You will get a larger restoration of what you lost. Let the world label it a coincidence, but when good fortune starts to come your way in unexpected ways, you'll know it's my hand. Those who formerly disregarded you will now seek your counsel, and those who questioned you will watch you rise. Power is currently being used to unleash the delayed benefits. You are being sought for by my living promises, which have not been forgotten. Angels have been sent by me to accompany you. They are leading you into safety and away from danger. They are providing heavenly guidance, protection, and clarity. Pay attention to the quiet that permeates your soul. My voice sounds like that. I remind you today that you are chosen and not abandoned, and I communicate not just via thunder but also through silence. Being average was never intended for you. The anointing of someone who has survived what was intended to harm you is carried by you. The brightness of my presence is carried by you. Don't question the grandeur I gave you. Don't try to blend in with the places I've called you out on. Shaped by fire, polished by grace, and sent to shine in the dark, you are my masterpiece. Comment: I think that if I give you this word, don't be scared if the way seems strange. I'm clearing the path ahead of you. Every delay is a prelude to divine timing. Every door that is closed is a part of my plan to guide you to something greater. Your path is preparation, not punishment, so don't compare it to others. You are being prepared for the impending plenty. Remain obedient and modest. Don't close your heart to me. In your life, I am sowing the seeds of greatness that will bear fruit for centuries to come. The benefits of your obedience will be felt by your offspring. Your prayers will provide for your family. My name will live on in your legacy. Rest in me when you're worn out. When do you feel uncertain? Believe me. When everything appears to be silent, remember that I'm still talking. I never stop trying to help you. My hands are always working behind the scenes, and my eyes are constantly on you. I never sleep or rest. Every gift, every prayer answered, and every pain healed will have my fingerprints. Your history is being redeemed, your finances are being revived, your body is being healed, and your mind is being restored. Your greatest testimony will be what the adversary attempted to destroy. You were created for this time, and what was supposed to bury you will end up being the platform I utilize to lift you. You are just where I need you to be in order for the next miracle to happen. You are not behind. Do not give in to the voice of doubt or the falsehoods of fear. I have unrivaled authority. My word is definitive, and my pledge is real. I have crowned you victorious and vanquished the evil. Carry yourself with pride, yet with the assurance that the Most High loves you. I will provide for you. You won't be left without. I will lead you so you won't be stuck in perplexity. In suffering you will not be forgotten. I, Jehovah, will console you. My name is Jehovah Jireh, and I am your supplier. My name is El Shaddai, your Almighty, and I am Rapha, your healer. I'm constantly at your side, and I'm all you need. Don't give up hope, your moment will arrive. Your season is changing, so have faith. I never let go, so hold on to me. Every shackle will crumble, every adversary will fall, and every mountain you encounter will submit to my name. I surround you with splendor and move before you with fire. No weapon designed to harm you will succeed. In the end, you will look back and realize that I, the Lord your God, was with you every step of the way. You will rise not just for yourself but also for others who are waiting to see my light through you. You will become the answer to someone's prayer. Now inhale, rest in the knowledge that you are mine, not forgotten, not too late, and not alone, my child. I have seen you bear the burden of unseen suffering with a quiet fortitude that the outside world can never comprehend. I have been at your side throughout the times you felt isolated, gathering your tears and keeping them in heaven as priceless diamonds. I was there enveloping you in invisible love and cradling your soul in heavenly arms that never let go. Whenever your heart shook with terror or your spirit felt exhausted under stress, it is no coincidence that you are here or that you are hearing these words. You are selected because I put a spark in your spirit before you were ever born, and that is why I am reaching out to you today. Struggle cannot steal that brightness, nor can adversity lessen it. I am the God who called you by name, therefore, even though it may flicker during the storms, I will never let it go out. It was never intended to ruin you. Rather, it was intended to lead you back to me via every locked door, agonizing hold up, and betrayal that left you perplexed. I see the masterpiece, even if you may not. I am aware of the narrative I am writing in your life, and I assure you that it is not a tragedy, but rather a witness of how my mercy changed what was intended to be a route of pain into one that leads to marvels. I want you to breathe in my presence while you sit here right now. Allow your heart to return home to my tranquility as your mind relaxes from the stress. In addition to being your creator, I am also your healer, defender, and sustainer. The storm inside you is now being soothed by the same voice that tamed the storm across the sea. The aspects of your life that you believed would never be whole again are now being tenderly touched by the same hands that cured the blind. No one can conceal what I have purposefully marked, despite your feelings of being forgotten, concealed, or ignored. I have kept benefits in heavenly locations bearing your name, and what I have planned for you cannot be taken, postponed, or destroyed. Your spirit, not your environment, was always intended to hold the keys to unlocking them. I'm working from the inside out because of this. Declare out loud, I believe. Your faith is what will cause what I have already written in heaven to come to pass. My strength is shown by your faith in me, not by your flawlessness. I just requested that you follow me and have faith in me even when your road is filled with uncertainty. I never demanded that you be perfect. You were selected to rebuild from ruins. You were created to disrupt cycles. I have given you a heavenly mission that the enemy's schemes cannot undo. Your name has been anointed with oil, making you impervious to evil. I will not allow you to be burnt even if you are surrounded by flames and feel pressured from all sides. I refuse to allow you to be crushed. You have experienced pressure but not punishment. You have experienced delays but not denial. Because what I'm going to unleash in your life is too valuable to be planted on shallow ground. Each waiting season was establishing strong, unbreakable roots of knowledge, perseverance, and clarity under the surface. Before I could enhance your potential, I had to strengthen your foundation. People are observing you right now, and they won't comprehend how you overcome this. Allow them to observe, for what I am about to do will not be concealed, it will not be little. In rooms you haven't even been in yet, I am doing a favor for your name. Even if you haven't met me yet, I am whispering your breakthrough into their ears. I am initiating the process that will lead your life into a period of comfort, healing, and divine restitution. I never disregarded your cry or neglected your prayer. I am perfectly timed. I am not sluggish in the sense that people perceive slowness. You may believe that nothing is going on, but I can assure you that everything is changing. Even now, the battle is being reversed, doors are being opened, and angels are being sent forth. You are being positioned, not losing. Rest easy, because I have proclaimed victory over your life. The words of bewilderment are silenced by my voice. My touch lifts you out of dread and self-doubt. My spirit gives you strength when the world attempts to bury you. You stroll with an elegance that is beyond human comprehension as your strength wanes. You are in the core of this miraculous alignment. I made your route unique for a reason, so don't compare it to others. I made it just for your task, progress, and advancement. They weren't called to it, but others may not get it. You are just where I need you to be in order for the next miracle to meet you. You are neither late nor behind. Indeed, my child, the miracles are not only coming but multiplying. They include financial favor, relationship repair, physical recovery, and safety for your loved ones. Not drips, but waves are releasing all of it. Thus, be accessible, keep your hands and heart open, and remain anchored in prayer and my message. I'll demonstrate to you how I can create stunning mosaics out of shattered parts. Even your tears and errors will be used as the basis for your testimony. Even those who misinterpreted you will soon see what obedience looks like. For I am not punishing you but preparing you. Your history cannot overcome what I have written for your future, just as it cannot overrule when it is covered by heavenly favor. When I write your destiny, I consider your trust and submission instead of your past, and I work marvels in response. Thus, raise your head, straighten your back, wipe away your tears, and proceed as if you were a member of a royal family. Your God is me. I'm not disappointed in you. I'm not aloof. I will never leave you because I am here, more devoted than the dawn, stronger than your next hardship, and closer than your next breath. Your narrative is far from finished, and my plans and promises are still in the works. Remark, the Lord is Jesus. You are not journeying alone, therefore, if this affected your heart, move on bravely. The season you are entering will be one of healing, reward, and celebration. My angels go before you, my hand envelops you, and my love fills every void. I know how long you've been looking for calm in a world that never seems to stop demanding, which is why I'm speaking directly to your heart. You have been strong when you were quietly worn out, and I have seen you bear hardships that no one else sees. You broke inside with a grin, but I'm telling you now that you don't have to bear it alone. I'm here to stay, and I'm not leaving. My strength is not constrained by time, money, or situation, and my hands are not too short to reach you. Even if others cannot perceive it, a precious event is happening in your life. I can see it plainly. Long before you were born, I sowed the seeds of greatness in you. Those seedlings were irrigated by each tear you shed. Every time it appeared simpler to give up, you persisted. I heard all of your secret prayers in the dead of night, and I'm answering, not in the manner you anticipated, but in a way that will bless you beyond measure. I don't ignore my children's pleas or those who put their confidence in me when all else appears lost. I'm not a quiet God. It is not too late. You are not forgotten, and you are not too damaged for me to rebuild. Not only will I restore what was stolen from you, but I will also double it with interest, because I am the God of restoration. In double measure I shall repay the favor. You are chosen, you are noticed, and angels are all around you in spite of all the rejection, suffering, and betrayal you have experienced. Nothing the adversary throws at you can succeed, and even when you feel alone, a celestial army has gathered around your name. No secretly created weapon can alter your fate, and no secretly whispered lie will undo what I have sown. I've got you covered and I always keep you safe. Although you have been traversing a wilderness, this season is a preparation rather than a punishment. I'm teaching you to trust me even when it's unclear where you're headed, to lean into my presence and to identify my voice. Here, you won't get lost. I am your light, your guide, and your savior. The period of stillness is coming to an end as the floods rise. It's time to relocate. Things are starting to change. The answers you have been seeking are almost here. I make heavenly appointments. I don't deal in coincidences. My hand brought you here because your heart is prepared to accept. You did not stumble upon this message by chance. Now open your heart, because what I am unleashing is so enormous that it has the power to transform generations. I'll create a path where none existed. Men have locked doors, but I shall open them. What no one else can touch, I shall heal. If you think Jesus is Lord, please state this in the comments. I'm still bringing individuals into your life who will help you succeed. You won't enter the next season with nothing. I am empowering you with judgment, knowledge, and divine favor. You're entering spaces you never would have imagined. Your faith has created space for opportunities that your history could not have earned. When I open a door, no man can close it. When I speak, no monster in hell can take it away. My blessings are not constrained by the government, the economy, or any other human-made structure. My promises are not reliant on man's timetable. My time is mine. I made the wind. Mountains move while I talk. There won't be any delays in what I have planned for you. You'll see what I see if you stay near me. I've already surpassed you. I've entered the boardrooms where they will be discussing your name. I've stepped inside the hospital rooms where the healing process will begin. Even though you were unaware that it was me, I have sat in the quiet of your restless evenings and brought you serenity. It is now time for your narrative to change, although you have never been alone for a moment. Let them question how you've gotten this far. Allow them to wonder how the benefits arrived. You won't have to defend yourself. I'll be your voice, your proof, and I'll shine a heavenly light on you, not to brag, but to prove my kindness to those who made fun of me. Those who doubted you will watch you ascend, and those who attempted to break you will see you exalted by the same God they rejected. You will stand in amazement. You won't be exhausted by this travel, so rest in my company. You are meant to trust. You are not asked to bear everything. The voices that attempt to perplex you will be silenced. The heavy things will be lifted, and I will lead your feet so you don't trip. In my kingdom there is no shortage and there is no fear. I'm just getting started, not finished with you. Keep your eyes on me and your heart open. You will be abruptly reminded that I am a God by what you are going to go through. Enter my light, not because you're flawless, but because you belong to me. I've already crossed the water to get to you, but the enemy wants you to think you've gone too far and suffocate in your doubts. No man can close the doors I am opening, so take my hand. I'm eliminating those from your life who were sent to impede your development. I'm trembling beneath the lies that were said over your head. A table is being set for you in front of those who predicted you would never rise. What I didn't send, don't pursue. Avoid going back to the places I saved you from. I shut down some doors for a reason. There's a reason why I let some hearts grow cold. Where I am taking you, not everyone can walk with you. You can be held by fewer hands the higher I lift you. Being obedient to me is more important than being accepted by everyone. Their approval is not what defines you. Rather, it is based on my truth, which declares that you are loved, anointed, redeemed, and have endured what would have destroyed others. Now that I am guiding you into a season of healing, you have persevered through seasons that were intended to break your spirit. You will overflow rather than simply recover. It is not only financial wealth that I am releasing, it is also peace amid chaos, joy amid sorrow, and clarity where confusion once existed. Beyond what you pray for, I know what you need, so I'm giving you more than you asked for. The wounds your family doesn't talk about will be healed, and I will bless them. Even if they stray, I will keep your kids safe. I'll mend the divisions caused by miscommunication in families. I'll run my hand through your family tree, transforming hearts, lifting curses passed down through generations, and sowing seeds of righteousness. If you notice changes that you weren't expecting, don't freak out. My redirection is sometimes the very thing that makes me feel rejected. My purpose is to create space for you, not to harm you. Have faith in the process even if it seems chaotic. Speaking to the winds and walking on water, I am the God. When you are unable to see the end, maintain your faith. Even when it seems like your prayers are not being answered, keep moving forward. Pray on. I am always on time. There is timeless wisdom in my timing. The apparent delay is actually divine preparation. You are being prepared for the blessing, not just the blessing itself. Nobody else can take what I have written, no voice can erase what I have said, and no force can undo what I have written. You are on my schedule, you are not behind, and you are traveling a path that heaven has specially planned for you. Right now, my angels are all around you. Your space is being filled with peace by my spirit. I still stand by my promises and they remain true. I refuse to let you down. I never have and never will. Now the same God who once saved you is standing by your side. Hold your head high, take a deep breath and stand in the power I have given you. You can change the mood by saying my name. Watch the impossible become possible when I declare my promises. Not because of what you do, but because of who you are to me. I love you with an unending love that sees you even when you can't see yourself clearly. A love that endures through every storm, every sin, and every sorrow. I will defend you, shield you, carry you, and continue to bless you because you are my child, my masterpiece, and my beloved. I'm not a far-off power observing, I'm close. I am in each and every tear you shed and breath you take. You were born into the divine rhythm of grace and purpose, my child. You were not made to lose. You have more to your life than what your circumstances have told you. It is more than the noise of the outside world or the fear you are experiencing. My carefully crafted masterpiece, you were created with eternity in mind. Your journey is not always easy, but I walk with you when the going gets tough and your legs tire. I am the strength that rises within you when your soul longs for clarity and your heart feels frail. My presence is the reassuring whisper that calms your storm. You are remembered. You are not lost. I knew what your name was. Prior to the stars being hung in the sky, I had cloaked you in an unremovable favor. I can revive your value with just my voice, even when others attempt to bury it. Not by chance, but by divine decree, I call you chosen. You are an enduring light and a vessel of destiny, not an afterthought. Every page that is revealed is in my divine care, and my hands have molded your story. When you want to give up, cling to me closely. I am the deity who makes you stronger. When it seems like the end, I am the one who collects all of your tears and transforms them into rain for your harvest. I become the beginning of the divine. While I see preparation, you see brokenness. I see transformation, but you see pain. In ways that are not yet visible to you, what you believed was lost is being restored. Don't judge your future by where you are now. What surrounds you does not limit me. My timing is always ideal, and my power transcends it. Silence is not absence. Denial is not delay. Despite your inability to see it, I am working. When I open doors, no man can close them. My purpose is to soften hardened hearts. I am arranging for healing, creating opportunities, and encircling you with angels who guard your every move in the world of the invisible. I fight your battles, so you are more than a conqueror. You already have victory. You're not the only one in the blaze. I'm the fourth person in the fire. I am peace, not merely a promise of peace. I am your provider, not just a provider. Every conflict has already been resolved. My authority, strength, and word have already vanquished every adversary. You have the strength to keep getting up until you fully embody the victory I have predetermined for you. No plan to hurt you will succeed, and no curse uttered against you will succeed. What they concealed, I will reveal in the open. What they took from you, I will pay back sevenfold. And what they buried, I will bring back to life with strength and splendor. You will witness my mercy, my justice, and my hand's movement. Now stop right here and allow your faith to do the talking. In the comments, type, I believe. If you think I'm doing the right thing in your life, you're visible. I hear you when you pray in private, when no one is looking. I am aware of the weight you carry and the fears you conceal, and I know how your heart trembles with questions you cannot even ask. I'm with you. Even though I know how many nights you spend crying, what never goes out is me. I am the unrelenting hand. In contrast to men's love, my love is unfailing, unfading, and unabandoned. My goal is to give you new strength. You are merely being remade. You are not weak. I'm polishing your soul so you can carry out my promises. The delay appeared to be in my hand protecting you. An apparent loss turned out to be a divine prelude to something bigger. I transform suffering rather than waste it. Wounds are not ignored by me, I tend to them. I win fights for you, not to give up. Hold on to my promise, not to your fear. Remain focused on my presence rather than your disappointment. All the voices that doubted you will be silenced by what I am doing in your life. Your enemies didn't think they could lift you higher than I am. I'll demonstrate your strength to them after they saw your weakness. They witnessed your failure, but I will make amends. Your head is being lifted by me, despite their attempts to push you down. Not because you never fell, but because you continued to rise with me. A crown is ready for you. I give thanks to those who stick by you in secret. Those who put their faith in me will be blessed. The field where they buried you will not be able to handle your harvest. Your testimony will be more powerful than the shame they used to try to silence you. Remember that it was always my grace, not your strength, as you boldly step forward into what I have prepared for you. I'm with you, always have been. You believed me to be far away, but I was actually closer than your breath. I went up every mountain you had to climb. I stood by your side in every valley you went through. I protected you from all your enemies. I can't take back my promises, which are yes and amen. Sealing them in my love, they are yours. Rest in the knowledge that I have not yet finished with you. Even now, you continue to grow into the promise I mumbled into your heart before you were even born. I have you in my hands, and everything works out for your benefit. You are not late, and you are not forgotten. Allow the winds to blow and the storm to come. I declare over your life that everything that has been stolen is being returned. Everything that has been broken is being repaired, and everything that has died is being brought back to life. I remain constant, faithful, and your God. It will be my spirit, not your strength, that will cause you to thrive, rise, and celebrate once more. This is the season in which I restore what has been destroyed, in which I give you beauty out of ashes and pour out joy where sorrow stood. Step confidently into your next phase. Recognize that I am the one who got you through this. Know that no weapon used against you will succeed, so walk with confidence. I walk with you, I go ahead of you, and I watch over you. By taking this step, you are entering destiny rather than uncertainty. I declare peace over your thoughts, I speak life over your future, and I envelop you in provisions, protection, and unwavering love. You are closer to me than the air in your lungs, because I am the Lord, your God. When no one is around, I can hear the silent prayers you mutter and see your anxieties and fears. I am still thinking about you. Even when you believe I am quiet, I am operating in the background, making heavenly appointments, changing the mood, and making everything work out for you. I didn't come this far just to leave you now. I keep my word. The suffering you endured was never in vain. I'm fortifying the basis of your future with every scar and tear. It's changed from feeling like punishment to preparation. I have been forming your spirit, honing your faith, and building you in the dark. The time for light to shine through has arrived. You will receive what was previously delayed when I lift the veil that concealed your blessings. It's already at your door. Your breakthrough is not on its way. Angels with blessings designated, especially for you, have been sent, and I have proclaimed your name in the celestial courts. No delay can prevent what I have decreed, and no adversary can take what I have sealed. A time of divine acceleration will surpass the years of suffering and bewilderment that you are about to enter. What the enemy attempted to destroy you, I am restoring. I am substituting your lack with plenty, your fear with serenity, and your weakness with strength. Not only are you surviving, but you are also positioning yourself for overflow, favor, and influence. All that you have lost will be multiplied. When I raise you up in front of the world, everyone who has turned their back on you will see it. They will not comprehend your ascent, but you will know that I was the one who raised you. When I set a table in front of you, in front of people who once questioned you, you won't be swayed. Don't allow your faith to falter. Even when there isn't any progress yet, speak life over your future. Be sure of my timing. I have not forgotten your sacrifices or your prayers. You have shown faithfulness even in secret, and I am publicly rewarding you for that. The windows of heaven are opening, and the gates of lack are closing. Your home is being showered with favor, provision, and grace. Comment, I trust God. If you understand that I'm talking straight to your spirit, I've witnessed you struggle in silence while you wait for a shift or hope for a sign. The shift starts now. That's it. Unexpected places will start to show signs. I will communicate with you via dreams, numbers, and even random people's words. I'll raise my voice and make it more distinct. You'll sense an unexplainable pull in your spirit. That's me. You will find me if you follow that pull and pursue peace. To protect your next move, I have sent angels. This new season isn't coming upon you by yourself. Any trap that is set against you will not work. Everything that is intended to ruin you will fail. Your name will receive divine favor from me, favor that opens doors that no man can close. You will be promoted, opportunities will come your way, and where there was only delay, miracles will occur. You're experiencing a physical recovery, a mental rejuvenation, and a spiritual awakening. I'm working on you completely, not only to bless you, but also to use you to bless others. You are going to be a conduit for my light and my tranquility. You will find healing wherever you go, and darkness will flee where you stand. Now that you are walking in divine identity, you are different. Now don't be afraid of what's going away. In order to build new things, some things have to break. Let go of those who were never supposed to be there, the hurt and the uncertainty. Peace, wisdom, and purposeful relationships are what I am replacing them with. I'm sending you people who will pour into you, not drain you. You will not pursue anyone anymore. The era of one-sided love is over. I'll bring you the right people at the right time. This is the time for which you were made. The gifts I placed inside of you were not given by chance. Rather, they served a divine purpose. Do not belittle yourself or doubt your value. You are my chosen one, my anointed one, and my own. Even though the world doesn't comprehend you, heaven is happy for you. Be yourself and walk with courage. The moment for a breakthrough has arrived. Pain is subsiding, purpose is emerging, the curse has been lifted, and the delay has been broken. I'm sending your body superhuman strength and prophetic clarity to your heart. When pressure builds up, you will rise above it rather than crumble. As your family witnesses the transformation, they will remember you not for what you endured, but for how you conquered it with my help. Because of your obedience, your line will be blessed. People are removing generational curses from your name. Addiction, poverty, fear, and failure cycles come to an end with you. To your family, I am bringing you up as a beacon of light. Those who once lost hope will find inspiration in your testimony. You'll see my power in your story. Now let you feel at peace. Make the commotion quiet. Calm down and recognize that I am God. I am inside you. I am not just close. Your heart is home to my spirit, and where my spirit resides, there is freedom. No more fear, no more chains. Both when you get up and when you lie down, I'm with you. In both happiness and sorrow, I am with you. I walk with you, singing and silent. Never feel alone. My love is always with you. My grace is always with you, and my promises surround you. Nothing will stop me from pursuing my plans for you. Remove your eyes from the storm and turn to face me, and I will guide you through it safely. I'll show you how to continue growing, where to go and what to do. You are at the end of your journey. A divine alignment is happening. We have taken note of your faith and are drawing you into your destiny. If the path seems unfamiliar, keep going. You are being led by spirit, not sight. So trust my voice even if you are unable to see what lies ahead. Every hardship will be worth it for the glory that lies ahead. What has been lost will be dwarfed by what is coming. Speak my name, hold me, and find rest in my truth. The fact that you are favored, chosen, and fiercely loved should be allowed to permeate your soul. I will always be by your side because I am your God. The keys to the earth's abundance and the treasury of heaven are in my hands, so pay attention to me now. I'm neither hiding in far-off skies nor far from you. I am currently with you. I am bringing calm into your chaos, walking into your storm, and bringing light where fear once ruled your thoughts. Your worry has been with you for too long. You have questioned your value and whether you were ever the object of favor. But I am telling you that you are now mine. You buried your hopes under the weight of disappointment, and I still remember the prayers you whispered through your tears. This is the exact moment I have chosen to encourage you and remind you that you were made to overflow, not to survive in scarcity. I molded you in my image, and that image is one of strength, favor, and wisdom. There is no force on earth or in heaven that can take away what I have planned for you, because your name is inscribed there. I am the God who sends provision even in times of famine, produces walls to fall with a shout, and creates rivers in deserts. I am independent of economies and systems. I am governed by my own divine authority, and I have chosen to give you today from my limitless supply. I am changing the seasons in your life. What used to slow you down will now speed you up. What used to be a wall will now become a door, and what left you perplexed will now become a clear way forward. Everything is being made from scratch by me, not just in bits and pieces. Where there were only ruins, you will see restoration. Where there was once anxiety, you will find calm. Where there was once silence, you will find answers. You are receiving favors from me. Chances that you once believed were lost forever are now coming back with more benefits. In locations you never went inside, I have called your name. Before you, I sent angels to clear the path. This journey is not an isolated one for you. My mercy follows you, my grace supports you, and my spirit envelops you. Everything is included in my plan for you. It is my abundance that will fill every void, reverse every shortage, and pay off every debt. Write, I trust God as a comment if you think I'm addressing you specifically. This blessing is yours without having to earn it, because I promise you that my love is not a reward. What I started in you, I faithfully finish. People left you, but I stayed. I persisted in creating what you couldn't see, even after you gave up on yourself. Despite feeling delayed, you were never turned away. Even though you felt broken, I was molding you into something stronger. All of your tears have been stored and transformed into seeds for your harvest, even though you may have cried in private. Now is your moment. Ideas, knowledge, and courage are being released into your life by me. Because I know you, doors will open for you, not because of who you know. I am bringing divine individuals into your life to help you fulfill your destiny rather than compete with it. Relationships that drain your soul will end, and I will replace them with voices of peace that speak life and shape your future. Don't be upset about what you've lost this season, because everything I've taken away contributes to the breakthrough I'm sending. I will lead you through unknown territory. I will provide you with rest when your body is weak. I will provide you with clarity when life's chaos becomes too much to handle. Keep walking with me. Have faith in the process. The reason I brought you this far is not to abandon you now, even if you don't understand the path. You will soon see that everything that shook you is a testament to my unwavering power as I put your feet firmly on solid ground. For me, miracles are commonplace. They are not uncommon. The storms obey when I speak. While dry bones live, I breathe. Blind people see when I touch them. Never believe that your miracle is too big or that it is too late. It is already being molded for you. I've already started making everything behind the scenes that you are praying for. I am not a slow giver. I have perfect timing, and this is my moment. You are not like anyone else's journey. What I am creating in you is special. Your calling is different, which means your timeline is different as well. Your blessing is unique and not a duplicate. Your spirit is wired to endure storms that others cannot. Your battle was fierce because you made such a huge breakthrough. I'm giving you more than what you requested, not just enough. Give others the blessings I'm pouring into your life. You won't revert to your previous state. You won't be caught in the same cycle, the same fear, or the same slowdown. Now that I am in charge, things will be different. I am the one creating your future, and I am error-proof. Everything will fit together. My plan for you will be in harmony with your family, finances, mental health, and tranquility. Allow my presence to soothe your mind and my words to calm your emotions. You aren't running. You're walking into alignment too late. What you've been waiting for is finally here, and I've been waiting for the right time to release it. I whispered a promise long ago, and you are on time, not late. Stay focused on me, keep your faith strong, and keep your heart open. You'll forget the pain you went through because of what's coming. I am putting favors in your hands, relieving you of burdens and causing mysteries that no one can undo. You can rest in my arms, speak boldly, act bravely, and walk with the assurance that heaven is on your side from this day on. I am here for you, not against you. Every closed door represented safety, and every postponed prayer represented readiness, saying, receive what has your name on it. I now open the heavens.